So kind of, because I'm finally collecting my thoughts on it, because I was trying to figure out how to tie in women become the men that they don't want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I started to think about it. What is one of the things women tend to complain about when they're dealing with a man that out earns them or controls the money in the household? They say that man tends to be more controlling. They tend to say that he tends to be disrespectful. They are not necessarily that he is those things, but they are afraid that these are the characteristics of the man that out earn them. So they say this is the reason why they say I got to go out and get my own bag so that I don't need a man. Why? When women say I got to go get my own bag so I don't need a man, you got to ask them the question. Well, why don't you? And these tend to be the things that they are afraid that a man will do. They tend to think that he may be more abusive with the money, or may be more financially abusive, or he may down talk them or downgrade them, or put them in a position where they don't feel like they're a decision maker in the household or an equal partner in the household. But when I ask women, for example, how do you feel about a man that you out earn in the household? How would you treat that man? And a lot of them tend to be, well, I can't respect the man that I out earn in the household. That's why I require him to make more money than me.
Okay.
Well, you're literally becoming the man that you said that you're afraid of dealing with. That's the reason why you make the money that you make.
Sweeney, let's ask the ladies on the panel that last point that Sweeney just made, Mommie3. Is you think that's more true than false? Like if she's making more money than the man, the respect level drops?
I think it depends on. I think it depends on his hustle, work ethic, and how he carries himself as a man. All of those things matter because if you are the man of your home, and that just has a lot to do with how you lead in general, that regardless of how much money you have, if you that ninja, that's not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in a position where you're making more money and you look and you see that he's not about that grind or that hustle or not on his purpose, because I'm a true believer that sometimes not everybody purpose equates to money. You know what I'm saying? So, but if he's on his purpose and he's a living example of what it is he wants in his household, I think that woman would still respect him because money is not the issue in the relationship. A lot of times the money is the symptom of other things that's not being handled. So I can be disrespectful to you and put it on the money, but what it is a lack of respect, probably because of the way that you're moving.
Okay. Mommie3. Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Well, all I gotta say is when it comes down to women making more money, I feel like what Paris said was true. Like what she said was most definitely true. And what a lot of women tend to not understand is they end up they get with broke men. Like they don't care. Women that make money, they like the guy that they can control. They don't care. Most of those women end up being with the Pookie and Ray Ray. Just like I don't want to bring up this situation with what's her name, the gymnastic
Yeah. Simone.
like those type of men consider themselves a prize when they be with women that make more than them. And women treat them as such. They treat them like they're the prize. Like what Diamond said, like she liked those men like she was treating them like a prize. She would give them money. That was her sugar babies. Like
You
little
saying
prizes.
you saying an NFL football player is a Pookie?
Yeah, no, he was saying that he was the prize to his wife on
Uh-huh.
that interview. He was saying that he was a prize. Most women that make a lot of money, they tend to treat those type of men like prizes.
But what type is he
That
though? To
but
clarify.
what you mean?
Like what type of man is he? Because you use him as an example. So what are you saying he is?
Fucking sassy. That's some
Oh,
You
sassy
think the
ass
man
shit.
is sassy?
That
Hell
man
so
is
you saying
yeah. That's all lame. That was
oh
some
What?
you
lame.
saying
That
like
it was
his
that was some lame shit. But he can't help it if his woman treat him as such shit. Why wouldn't he say
oh.
it?
So just
Just
to be
like what
Wow.
clear,
Diamond said.
okay.
Just like what Diamond said. She said that she was with those men and she was buying them stuff. They were her little sugar babies because that's what she liked. She had that power where she was making this money and she was treating men like little prizes.
Mommy
So
three.
Well, let me
Wait,
hold on.
what?
Just like just real quick. So let me. I just want to be clear, because he said he's the prize. He's sassy, or how his
No, I
mannerisms
ain't
were.
taking it back. What you trying to say?
what
No,
made
I'm
you
That's
trying
think
to
how
I
I
said that?
feel.
clarify. I'm trying to clarify.
Oh.
Okay. So men that say they're the prize of sassy. Go ahead, Miss Lego.
Oh Lord, please, Lapeef, don't make
Mommy
this
three
no
loves.
clip,
I
baby.
just want
Don't,
to ask her.
Lapeef, you better not clip this shit,
We
and don't
clipping this
make
now.
do not clip this shit.
No,
As
you
we
just
speak.
said you stood on it. Did you not just say I stand on what I say?
Okay. Anyway, let me
So clip
change.
the
He
shit.
ain't said
Yeah,
it. I just
clip it.
feel like he
No,
could have said
stick
it a
Too
with the
different
late.
shit.
way.
Stick with the shit.
Lord,
Too
I
late.
ain't
Stand on
And
the
Miss,
shit.
I got
hey,
in
Miss,
trouble for the same
Miss,
Look,
thing.
Mommy three.
Dang, man, he
Mommy
finna
three. Look,
clip
I
it.
just
He
want to
gonna
ask
clip
you.
this shit. I already know.
Look, what made that man sassy, Jonathan Owens?
God, Lee, I shouldn't have said that word. Y'all so triggered. Ugh.
we
What
not
made him
triggered.
Damn,
You
sassy?
doubled. You
y'all
tripled
triggered.
down on it. You
You
tripled
triggered
down.
because
That's
I
why.
said sassy though?
What made him sassy?
Man, y'all so
Mommy three. The
sensitive.
key about it is I actually asked for clarification on purpose to make sure you knew what you said, and you told me shut the fuck up, Hamp.
No, I
Understand that?
didn't.
And
I
I
did
said
not
what I
say
said.
that.
Right,
I
Mister
did not
Lego?
say that.
Yeah.
I did not say that.
You know what I
So,
mean?
Mommy three, you just proved
Dang,
the
man.
point that I was about to share.
Oh,
I
you
don't know if you
did.
realize
I'm
that.
sorry.
You proved the point, and Andrea proved the point. The reason why what
I ain't even
Paris
get finished
said,
proving my point.
what Paris said was so uh profound is because women want to be valued for the things that they want to be valued for. But we don't value the shit that you want to be valued for. We value the things that we value. And y'all never give a fuck about what we value. That's the reason why we don't want to be with y'all asses. All right? Because that's the real thing. So Andrea, and we're talking about the video, but Andrea said, I tuned out and I didn't want to listen to anything that she said. So she could have said some profound shit to her, but she tuned her out. And this is a woman tuning another woman out. So if you have the tendency to tune out a woman that is speaking logically, you're going to tune out a man that is speaking logically. What the hell? And I don't need your response. I'm just replying to what you
Oh,
just
I'm
said.
done, baby. My bad for calling saying sassy.
Hold on. Because this is the problem. So y'all want to be valued for the accolades, for your wigs, your eyelashes, for all the shit that we always say we don't want. But
Ooh,
when
oh.
you actually get shown what we want, you always tune us out. All men really want is all men really want is a woman that is not going to put her bullshit
I'm
in
so
front of
sorry.
our logic. Just respect a man's logic, respect a woman's logic, respect logic. Whenever
Yes,
you hear
sir.
logic, you tune out. That's why we
Yes,
ain't
sir.
with y'all.
Yes,
First of
sir.
all,
Yes, sir.